Tonight, before you go to bed, make an inspection tour of your ice box. How's that Pabst Blue Ribbon supply holding out? Tomorrow morning when your dealer says, "What did you have?" say, "Pabst Blue Ribbon." What else?
I hit that button. That big
Don't be scared. I'm not scared. I'm Moco. I'm Fuwawa.
Hi.
Hi.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello Harem podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Anthony Luby, and Luke Farnsworth.
Finn's back here.
Finn's back there.
He's
Finn's back there.
There he is. See?
Oh, hey, buddy. He's Mokokoi.
He's Mokokoi.
He is a dog.
He does bow.
Bow
He
bow.
does bow bow.
Well, that's
He
not
does bow
barking.
bow.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
I don't know what it is then.
I don't know.
I don't know what bow bow sound is.
Bow bow!
Let me look that up, actually. What is the bow bow sound?
No, either.
It's probably just bow bow.
Yeah, bow bow.
What does bow bow mean? Interjection, woof. A word for describing the sound that a dog makes.
So it is a bark.
But Mokoko says it's not.
It's a fucking bark.
Where did bow bow come from?
I'm sorry, are you Mokoko?
It's how dogs sound in the Northwest Passage. That's
Hold on. So someone
That's on Reddit.
someone who likes Hollow Live definitely said that.
This is on the HoloLive subreddit.
Okay. I thought someone was like for real going, yeah, well that's just the sound dogs make in the Northwest Passage.
She is the fastest
one.
bow bower this side.
So I
Yeah.
think the real reason they settled on it instead of wan wan or woof woof is that it's easy enough to know that it's an onomatopoeia for barking, but obscure enough to know when you see someone use it, you instantly know if it's a Fuamoko thing or not just a random barking noise.
Genius.
Bow-bow.
Genius.
Yeah.
Bow bow.
It just exists on a plane
Yeah, they were
of
cooking.
like the fifth dimension.
They cooked pretty hard.
Yeah, the two dogs.
Yeah, they're
do.
bowing.
Yeah, they bow.
Can we talk about how OK Buddy Hollow Live has been really popping off on the really weird shit lately?
I don't think so.
Did I
Like
send
the
you guys
Shiori
one,
thing?
like
Yeah.
the long Shiori post?
Yeah, like the long Shiori post.
Holy fuck, that was.
I don't think I saw that.
It was impressive.
There's the one I sent earlier today of Bibu, and it just says, damn bratty rock seducing a minor hammer correction is needed. like what have they been on? What are they cooking right
Oh
now?
no, they are cooking.
Sometimes that sub is more docile than the regular one.
I like when they
like
post
all the time? Like holy shit.
when they post like outbuddied by the official Hollow Live sub. Ozerlane does the same thing too.
Yeah.
Lanes is cooked.
Dude, the entirety of both of those communities is cooked as fuck.
Yeah. It's pretty severe.
A part of me thinks it's like, you know, like there's the satire element to it, but I think it's like the inner monologue of some people. They're just like, if I just say this in a satirical way,
Miracle.
then they'll think I'm being funny. But like that's their actual thoughts.
Yeah.
I think like the weird thing about all of it is the goofy haha subreddits like OK Buddy Hollow Live. Those are more fans of the content that they make fun of than the actual people from the Hollow Live subreddit. It's really weird.
It's like the Hollow Live subreddit is, I don't know, at least with the Ozerlane one, I noticed they're very nitpicky on things like, oh, I noticed a few errors in the artwork for the new Enterprise skin.
Yeah.
And then in the OK one, they're like, Dami, Mommy, Enterprise, defeat me, and shit like that.
Bow bow. Kuni Nagato needs correction.
The metaphor of the ship makes no sense actually in the grand scheme of things, and everyone's just like, Please step on me, mommy.
I noticed the equipment on Laffy 2 only showed 6 torpedoes when the real Laffy 2 actually had 8 volts for torpedoes. What's up with that, Manju?
And then the other subreddit, it's like, which Nagato meta art would you rather have step on you since they changed the artwork? And it's just hurts.
I like the old artwork better.
I do too.
I did
low-key.
too. Yeah.
I don't know why they changed it, but
It made her cheeks very round.
they did.
I don't know. We
I don't
let
know
them
why
do what they
changed
want to
either.
do. Manju knows what they're doing. They have a successful ass game going on. We can't
Yeah.
really. We're not here to diss them. They've been doing
And,
something right.
In recent news, it looks like they're doing an event with Loveru.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
That's
insane.
gonna be
It's right up their alley.
it is. There's plenty of horny ass skins in this game. So
Yeah. Yeah, there are.
This game is fucking ridiculous.
it's the only mobile game that's ever kept my attention.
I
this
know.
fucking
It's the
long.
only one.
Yeah. I think a huge, vast reason behind that is the fact that it has to do with naval ships.
Yeah.
Like, Nikkei was cool, but like,
The gameplay sucked.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not
but, like,
saying the gameplay for Ozerlane is groundbreaking or anything, but
Yeah, but like, Nikkei's not based off something I like. Like, they're just kind of characters. That's where Ozerlane is based off boats, that some of which you can visit in real life. So
Like,
it has
I-
this sense of like realism.
It's like I want to get into Zenless Zone Zero because I like the way the characters look, but it's like I just I don't want to play that. Just give me the characters and I'd be happy. I
yeah,
don't
that's
wanna
really
fucking
all I
play your
give a
game.
shit about.
Yeah, and, like the same with Blue Archive. Like, it just didn't have that that attachment point. Like, it was
I've
just
tried
characters.
so many times with Blue Archive. I just
Yeah.
can't.
What if
Yeah, I
they
just
start
don't really like it.
an airplane? Gotcha.
Then I'm in
With
there.
the anime girls.
Then I'm in there.
Oh,
Like,
dude, it's
it is-
F-18, Chan.
Yeah.
F-35.
Oh no, it's P-51, Sean.
A6M2.
Oh no, it's A-10.
I think
Oh,
that would
no.
go hard. There's a lot of airplanes out there.
Yeah, that's true.
There are a lot.
There's a fuck ton.
There's a metric gas ton.
Oh no,
We could-
B2, Chan.
Do they even, we could even go into the civilian, be like, oh, it's Boeing 777 Max Tron.
Oh no, it's Cessna 172, Sean.
Now you're losing me. Now it's not anything I give a shit about.
I like civilian airliners. They're cool.
They're
don't-
cool.
Not
Imagine
nearly as cool.
they're not as cool, but they're still cool.
Have you guys seen when we had prop planes in wars? Did you see there's a whole mechanical system to prevent it from shooting its own prop out?
Yeah,
Like how complex that is. See, that's cool.
that's cool.
That's cool as fuck. Commercial planes are like, oh look, Boeing fucked up again.
Nah, dude, like imagine Concorde, John.
Oh, she's going down.
She's going fast.
What was it? What's the flight that went missing in the
MH173.
MH370.
37?
MH370.
370, yeah.
Yeah. The Malaysian flight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where'd she go?
flight 370. Here she is. You can gotcha for her.
But there's no character.
There's-
You can just win the title.
all the rest have like little people that are like jumping on them or something. Hers is just her.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just made the new next hit gotcha game.
give us an airplane gotcha game.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
think I
fine with
need
boats,
it. but,
though.
like,
Yeah, I'm
I
good
guess
with
I'll
boats.
take
I
it.
like, yeah, I'm content with the boats. I don't need it,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't
I don't-
mind it.
I don't need more. Is more of my problem. The
Yeah.
boats keep me busy enough. I don't need.
Yeah, I agree. There's already enough time commitment in that game. Countless hours.
Me and Luke played Onigiri last night.
I was gonna say, how'd that go?
We're still in the sewers. Like, we're literally on the last boss in the sewers. And you'll never guess who it is. That's right.
Kind of a hint.
Satan.
The man himself.
Satan is the final
is-
boss of the sewers.
It's literally Satan. Satan was living in our shit sewers all along. We've been quite literally shitting on Satan our whole lives.
Is there an ending to that game?
I don't know.
Not that I know of.
Not that we've come close to reaching.
We're just getting out of the sewers. Well, we didn't beat him because he's
Fucking
fucking
hard.
ridiculous.
Being as it's this is an MMO,
Yup.
RPG, JRPG.
Yup.
Hmm. I don't think it
I've never seen any RPG, and like World of Warcraft, like none of them have an ending. It's just more DLC, more DLC, more DLC.
Diablo does. That's why they make like 2, 3, and 4.
But Diablo was released for like Xbox. Well, so was Onigiri, wasn't it?
Yeah, Onigiri's on Xbox.
Crazy. Diablo an MMORPG?
I think so.
I didn't
I don't know,
think
I never
Diablo
played it.
was. I thought Diablo
I've
It
never
might
played
just
it
be
either
an
in the game.
RPG. It might just be an
Uh.
RPG. It might not be MMO. Well, again,
MMO.
what the fuck would I know? I don't play it.
Because Diablo 4 is an MMORPG.
Yeah, there you go.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just like a campaign-driven game.
I did too.
I mean, there's a Path of Exile. That got an ending, and it's getting a second one.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, Onigiri is peak MMORPG, so
I mean, yeah, Onigiri, and then right below Onigiri is Roblox.
Roblox.
It's under. When I googled MMORPG video games, Roblox showed up.
I mean, Roblox fits the bill. It actually fits the bill.
What is Fiesta Online? Can I still
Is
play
Minecraft?
this? No, Minecraft's not an MMORPG.
Yeah, I guess it's not massive multiplayer online or something. It's a 3D sandbox, is what they call it, which makes total sense.
Yeah, yeah, it literally has a different freaking name.
Yeah.
yeah.
This is kind of off topic, but have you guys ever seen the movie Interstellar?
No,
No, is that the one with Sandra Bullock?
No, I thought it had her in it. I don't know why.
There's a
it's
space
not.
movie with her in it. What the fuck is it?
Yeah, what space movie is Sandra Bullock in? Because I thought that was it.
Gravity.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to see
That-
Gravity.
Didn't it do terrible? Was it like a bad movie, or am I thinking of a
I don't
different
know.
movie
I know
now?
Interstellar is supposed to be really good.
Interstellar was fire. We watched that Friday night. Fire film. It like it explores the topic of like fourth and fifth dimensions really creatively and really cool, and in a sort of understanding way, but it's still extremely complicated. But like, you sort of get the gist of it.
I know people actually liked Gravity.
Did they?
I must be thinking of a different movie then.
That's the one where she got stuck in space, right?
Yeah.
Her and George Clooney, and then they're just stuck floating forever.
I want to watch that.
And I think like the end is one of them has to choose to push the other to the ISS or something, and the one has to just
Oh,
float off
yeah.
and die or some shit.
I think
Or
I've
one's
seen a
running out of
scene from that.
oxygen, like they switch.
And
Or something.
I think
don't know.
I think they're like, I've seen a scene in a movie. I don't know what it was, but someone, I don't know if it was a female or male astronaut floating in space, and they're like running out of oxygen, and they're like right outside the gravitational pull of Mars or something, and they take their helmet off.
Do they fucking die?
Yeah, 100%, because they have no way of getting back to a ship. Like,
I think that
hopeless.
wasn't that Gravity.
That's why I'm thinking, like,
I don't like. It was 2013 when that movie came out. First off,
It's that
that's
old.
I didn't-
crazy.
didn't know it was that long ago. I didn't see it, so I can't tell you. I only saw like what everything else was that came out about it.
I like space movies, like in general. The Martian was
think they're-
fun.
I think they're cool. They have their place.
He made potatoes.
Speaking of Martian, Matt Damon's also in Interstellar.
He's a space guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Isn't
really
he
is.
isn't he an asshole?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, he's a super
Yeah.
huge dickhead.
He's a
in
huge,
real
he's
life.
not very poggers.
Like, he sucks ass
Mm-hmm.
as a person.
Yeah. Interstellar was really good, though. It was, like, really good. I, like, really liked it. It explored the complex topics pretty well. And I enjoyed that.
There's this
I think-
one movie. It's based off of a book. This is gonna bother me so bad. It's if I look up the scene, scary bear scene.
Oh, you're thinking of oh, what's the name of that fucking movie?
Annihilation.
Annihilation. Yeah,
I liked that movie.
that was a good movie. It's fucking creepy.
Yeah, it's like this aura shows up,
Fog mist.
and when you go inside of it, things are just off. It's so hard to describe. Like there's this bear scene where the bear can mimic the voice or the sound of the last thing it killed, and that's how it tries to like lure you in, because it probably thinks it's sounding normal, so it killed a person and it like mimicked their screams and it mixed it with the bear scream. It was super scary sound, and the bear looked creepy.
I do remember that coming out.
And there's this one,
That was a good scene.
these plants like take over people, and their
Oh, yeah.
silhouettes are plants.
Have you guys seen The Mist?
I haven't seen The Mist, but
No.
I remember you told
That's
me about
another
The
kind of
Mist.
like eldritch horror movie.
I've super fallen out of like just movies in general.
We've been watching a couple more recently.
Like I've been wanting to watch Color Out of Space.
I saw that.
You know,
It's with Nick Cage,
2019.
isn't it?
Yeah, 2019.
Yeah, we saw that. We watched. I think I fell asleep during
I
it.
thought it was good.
We watched Free Guy last night.
Watch what?
Free
Fucking,
Guy, dude, with
that?
Ryan
Free Guy.
Reynolds.
with Ryan Reynolds.
I don't know.
It was,
what
it
that
was an
is.
interesting little movie. I didn't know it existed. It's basically
Basically, white people's Black Panther. Like
not really.
that was the joke. That was the
called Free
joke
Guys?
everyone made.
Was it?
Free Guy. Yeah, that
Free
was the
Guy.
joke everyone made because it came out like a little bit after Black Panther, and that was when everyone
Oh.
kept saying white people shouldn't watch Black Panther. This is for black people. Blah blah. And then Free Guy came out and said, "This is white people's Black Panther."
It's pretty much just about like Ryan Reynolds, an NPC in this game,
Is Kevin Hart in it?
and he has like AI intelligence or something. No, Kevin Hart's not in it.
Oh, I see The Rock's in it. Why is Kevin Hart
He's
not in
not.
it?
He just makes a voice cameo. It was a good
I
movie
heard,
though. I liked it. It was fun.
I heard the new Alien movie was really good.
I want to
What's
see
it called?
that.
Like Alien.
Romulus.
Romulus. Yeah,
I
I
heard
want to
that
see
was
that movie
a
really
good
bad.
With the aliens in the water.
I wanted to see Prometheus when it came out back in.
I want to see
fucking
Prometheus really
2012.
bad. Yeah.
Never. I wanted to see it when it came out, and I never. Like my
Mhm.
parents didn't want to go see it, so I didn't get to.
Yeah, I think
Prometheus. What is? Oh, there's like
It's
about
another one
the,
of those space movies.
I like that.
Space horrors.
It's in the same thing as the Alien movies, because like it revolves around the space jockey from Alien. So it's like in the same kind of thing. Like it's the same universe.
It looks pretty neat.
Yeah, I
It's-
want
it
to
got-
see that.
It got good reviews, so I was very
Uh-huh.
like. I was like, man, I kind of want to see this. Never got around to
There's
it.
this. I don't know if you guys will know what I'm talking about. I just remember this one scene very vaguely. If someone can bring a name to it, that would be great. It's like an alien type movie, and there's this large humanoid structure figure that, like, has one eye going across his face, like a streak of an eye, and it can like shoot lasers or some shit.
Fucking Cyclops.
No, it's like a very large.
RoboCop.
It's not fucking RoboCop. It's like enormous. Large alien. Large alien. Movie. This is not gonna help me. I wish I could remember the name of this fucking movie.
Is it an older movie or is it?
It's not that old.
Is there anything else you can remember?
I remember that scene. I remember the figure and what the thing was. I want to say, oh jeez. It was called, dude, I can't even. It was like the size of the Iron Giant, but it looked more like smooth. It wasn't as rigid. And there's a big old thing going across his face.
Was it metal?
Yeah, it looked like it was made of metal.
I have no idea. Like none.
I'm gonna have to find this.
I can't
not
even
now,
like
but
picture what
I
you're
can't
saying.
either. Yeah.
Oh, I know why that's coming up.
World.
I tried looking up movie Giant One-Eyed Alien. And I got a movie called One-Eyed Monster, right?
Okay.
And it's not porn, surprisingly. There's a lot of porn movies after that. I was like, why am I getting a lot of porn? And then I saw
Yeah.
One-Eyed Monster. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, now we're cooking somewhere.
I think it was kind of like an end of the world type movie. Like this thing showed up and it was fucking things up.
Is it the day the Earth stood still?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yes, but not the old one. It's the new one.
Yeah, the like 2008
2008.
version.
Yeah, there's the dude, the large man.
Wow, that got really shitty ratings.
I think I saw part of it on TV. What the fuck is this even about?
I've
Isn't
never
it
seen
like
that.
aliens come down and it's not like the Earth actually stands still, but it was like everybody was waiting to see what they did. Like they show up and nobody knows what they're going to do.
Probably.
I think I fucking cannot remember for the life of me. I haven't even thought about that movie in 15 years. So like, well, I guess 16 now.
Yeah, I remember that homeboy. That's the only thing I remember.
Yeah, it was a movie.
It did not do good.
No,
The Gort robot.
Gort. My favorite fucking robot, Gort.
I don't remember that at all.
This guy looks kind of cool. I think.
Goofy.
He looks very silly. I'm not even.
You know what movie I do like that everyone seems to shit on?
What?
War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise.
Love that movie. Love it. The tripods,
The tripods are cool. I like the tripods. They're based.
fucking sound they make. I love that movie.
I don't know, man. It's got pretty good reviews.
Does it? It seems like everyone
I do see-
on
I do see
Reddit, they
people-
always fucking shit on it. Always
Yeah,
shit on it.
That movie hits. Probably my favorite alien invasion movie.
Yeah, I like that.
Like easily.
There's not even that
Mine-
many.
Mine was the Lorax.
Yeah, I remember when he
Rip,
showed
Rip
up.
Lorax. Trying to save everything, dude.
Hey, he was trying to save America or whatever. That was supposed to be a symbolic
Yes.
representation of.
The
Speckle of
Lorax
dust.
saved America.
Yeah, he was trying to stop us from becoming the industrial machine,
Yeah.
Like Wally.
like
Wally.
Eisenhower.
Like Eisenhower.
Be like Ike. Stop the military-industrial complex.
We like Ike.
We like Ike.
We love Ike. Luke, what's your enemy of the week?
My enemy of the week is one I think someone did before, but it got lost to time. I don't think any of us did it because I've definitely double checked this list. I'm gonna do Girls Last Tour.
Oh.
Wow, I can't
maybe
believe no one's
Jay
done that.
did it. Maybe Jay did it, but I
Oh,
retracted.
you know what? Yeah.
I'm not about to fucking scour over the episodes.
No, I retracted the J list too.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, I don't know. I feel like we could probably give new, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. So Girls Last Tour is a post-apocalyptic story about two girls on a tour to try to find the humans of an upper level of this giant. What would you describe it as? Like complex?
I guess in the easiest way. Sure.
It's like a giant multi-level city complex.
It's like Made in the Abyss, but the opposite direction.
like a hive world.
Yeah.
And so they're at war on the ground where they start at, and they're what? I can't remember which one's grandpa it was.
I think it was the black-haired one's grandpa.
I think it was the black-haired one's grandpa.
Peter?
He's like, go to the top. You'll find the humans, and you'll be okay. I'll stay here and do whatever it is I'm doing. I'm old, and so they leave, and it's a long, long adventure of these two girls who believe they're the last people alive in the entire world as they try to reach the top, hoping that there are more humans waiting for them up there. Spoiler alert, you don't get to see what's at the top in the anime.
Yeah.
You get to read it and then feel even worse about yourself by the time it comes to the end.
Did you finish the manga, Luke? Did you? ever
I
read it?
sure did, yeah.
I
never
have
read
I have the
manga yet.
rest of it right over there. I have yet to read
Yeah.
it.
I sure did. There's a plot line with a robot that's like an AI that controls this building that they go into, and it's like begging them to kill it. They're like hoping that they can finally put it out because it has no purpose. There's no reason for it to exist. It has no one to talk to. It has nothing to do, and they're hoping that they can shut it off forever because it doesn't want to
Jesus
be alone for the
Christ.
rest of its life because it understands time as an AI. I was like, oh yeah, that's fun. Really like that. That's cool.
Yeah,
Needed that
is-
in my life.
I liked the airplane arc. Well, I didn't
Yeah,
like
the-
it, but
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
Alright.
Yeah, like is not the right word.
That ended sad too.
Yeah, it was sad.
Yeah,
Everything's
everything
fucking
does in the
sad.
show.
Everything's sad, and then you get stuck with soul-crushing ideologies that you don't need in your life.
Even the song, like the raindrop song,
It's a banger.
Yeah.
yeah, it
it's a banger.
goes, but it's fucking
What were
sad.
the Do you guys remember the big fucking robot things in the show?
The ones with the weapons, and then she fires it, and then they're like, "Oh fuck!" Like this
Oh, yeah,
thing
the-
is.
No. I don't know.
When they were like fucking around, and they blew up literally half of a fucking floor.
Yeah,
The giant
And it was-
automaton thingies.
It was like the remnants of a war fought prior.
hmm
The big fucking spider looking one.
We are literally describing it. For you.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Wait, how would you Google? I want to see it.
Girls Last Tour automaton. It's like the fifth image over. A really good picture of them.
You talking about the worker bots?
Yeah. They're cool.
There was a scene, I think it was in the manga, where they were looking at art prior, like the history of art and things in that nature, and that was also really sad. 'Cause it was them
Everything
talking
about this
about
show is fucking sad.
Yeah.
it was like my favorite scene in the whole story was that scene where they were talking about art. It was very deep.
Yeah, that show's
I
fucking.
think my favorite one, because I haven't finished reading it from the anime, was when they got drunk and they were just talking about what it was like to live a normal life, and it started raining and they were dancing. I'm like, oh, this is just like, this is
Yeah,
just
that's-
depressing.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
really fun. I liked that a lot.
The show ranks pretty high on the do not watch if you are clinically depressed.
Yeah.
Such a good show, though. It really is.
I remember we binged it,
Hurts. Yep.
Yeah.
and then we ended that night. I was like, I think everyone felt the same way. It like wasn't sad. It was like, oh, this
I
is
was
just life.
existential.
Yes,
Yeah, I
it's
was.
just
I was.
Existential.
this is
So-
life is this thing.
There's not really a lot to say about the show per se. Instead of like, we're just giving anecdotes of things that happened in the show.
Hmm.
I don't really know what to say about it other than it is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like the story is just so amazing. It carries. If you don't even like the art style for some reason, which I loved, I thought it was
Yeah.
I thought it was really good. But if you just somehow don't like it, the story makes up for any shortcomings that you
Right.
might find. I don't find any shortcomings with it, but
Yeah.
that might just be me. That's just a theory.
Hello, Harem theory.
A hello harem theory.
And I know usually I go into a lot of descriptors about the show, but this one it's experience more than it is a show.
Right.
It's something to truly feel and get a hold of,
Yeah, it's definitely one you just have to watch.
sink your teeth into.
Can you imagine watching
Yeah,
this weekly?
chompers.
Oh,
That would suck.
you get to wait 7
2017
days.
in the fall.
You get to wait 7 days to feel bad about yourself. It's kind of how I am with Nier right now. I wait
So you
7
wipe
days.
out it.
Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead in here, Luke. Oh, there's only two
Yeah.
people left. It's 9S and A2.
Yeah, and I
Everyone's
know how the
fucking dead.
story fucking ends. I know how the story ends. That's
I
what
have-
makes it bad.
I have a hunch that I think I know what's gonna happen.
Let me hear it. I'm interested. This is
Either A2 kills 9S or 9S kills A2.
I can see where you're coming from.
I think they're gonna go meet at the top of the tower, and one of those things will happen. That's my thought.
Well, I actually don't super know anymore, just because they have changed what happens with Pascal.
What was Pascal's original story?
So, Tip, you've watched, right? You're caught up.
The latest episode.
Maybe not the newest because I hadn't seen Friday yet.
You didn't watch Pascal did the flop.
I don't. Is that this Friday?
Yeah.
No, not yet. You can. Oh, it's fine.
Well, it's not really a spoiler. It's more of a spoiler for the other way around for the game. But I didn't want to get
That's
too
fine.
far into it. So instead of what happens with Pascal, it's actually a cutaway in the game, and you do the tower as 9S, and then it cuts back in 2B, or not 2B, A2 gets like this call of Pascal needing help in the factory, which is like the start of the game. And when you go back, all of the kids went insane again, except Pascal had to kill the last kid that was alive that went insane and spread the virus and everything. And when you show up, you start talking to him, and he begs you like to no end to either erase his memory or put him down because he would never be able to live with himself after the horrors he had to do. And there's no way that he would be able to keep going if he had the memories that he had. So he begs you to wipe his memory of everything that happened.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Man.
Like I'm talking like it. He is like, please. There's no way I can keep going. I don't want to keep going in this world after what I've done. I can't live with the memories of doing what I have done. I want you to erase my memories. You can choose to not. You get a choice.
Oh man. That's cool.
You really get the future of a whole fucking robotic citizen in your hands.
Yeah. Yikes.
But remember, they're machine life forms, so they don't have emotions.
Yeah.
I give Girls
Yeah.
Last 2 or wait, what's my range?
Ooh, okay.
Sorry.
How many half tracks would you give this?
You on half tracks? I was thinking the rations.
The rations too. We could do
What about
rations.
blob faces?
Blob faces. There's a lot of blob faces. They really try to make the show nice and happy. Fuck it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, for what it fucking is. Jesus.
I'm gonna give it 9.5
9.5.
That's definitely agreeable.
out of 10. I would give it a 10, but it made me way too depressed for me to say I could give.
Yeah.
Not actually. I don't have any real big problems with the show. I just feel like 10s for new levels. 9.5 is good.
9. I think my
Yeah.
5 is good.
I give out a lot of 10s, but there are shows that I genuinely think is a 10.
I wish that the whole thing got animated.
That's kind of where I'm at. Like, the ending was just so unsatisfying to me because of where they ended it.
Yeah.
Like, if it was 14 episodes, they would have ended it.
I think
It
they
was-
should.
they were
They
like-
should have just done it.
The equivalent of 2 episodes away, or even like an hour-long movie would have ended Girls Last Tour.
Yeah.
So, I think that's really where my 0.5 gets taken away, is just the ending. of the anime
Yeah.
itself.
They should
If
have
you
just
ask me
done it.
for the fucking manga, that's a 10. It's a 10 out of 10. I felt sick for like 3 days because I just kept thinking about my own existential life.
Boy, I felt like shit.
Oh, it's bad, dude. Like it's rough.
Ugh.
It made me sad, actually. It's a very sad ending, and it makes you feel like shit.
Yeah, it's good at doing that, isn't it?
Yeah,
We're
it's
getting
awesome.
to the sad Autry. It's no longer funny, goofy, haha, funny robot humanoid.
Didn't we do that while I was in the middle of the sad binge too? And I was like, "Oh, sick! A nice little break from the sad binge." And
I
then
don't
we
know.
watched-
I forget when we did it.
I'm gonna go and check now.
I can't
I
remember
know
when
because
we
that's
did it.
that was
Yeah, I'm not
after I
sure.
started doing my list, so I know. Type search in the document, dumbass. Where is it? Did I... There it is. Yeah, that's right in the middle of the sad binge.
Did you put it in there?
Yeah.
Oh, so it is kind of time-stamped. What year is the sad binge? 21?
When was shut down?
2020?
2020. Because
Woof.
2021 was because 2021 was the Fate binge.
Oh, yeah.
It was that long ago.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
God damn.
Then 22 I hit the Dougie down to Virginia. And that's
Yeah. Because
That's
we've
ca-
been doing the podcast for over 4 years now.
yeah.
Luke grittied all the way to Virginia. Like consistent gritty all the way down.
I whipped and nated all the way to Virginia.
He hit the Koshitan.
She
June,
fucking
June,
gritty
June.
so goddamn hard, dude. No,
Coach hits the gritty. What is your guys' favorite show this season? Because I was thinking about that last night as I was watching the show that I deemed my favorite.
We should all say favorite show besides No Time, just because we all know that that's
Yeah.
our favorite. We
Yeah.
all know that's number one. The goated show.
Besides Peak.
Besides Peak, because I think we need that distinction.
I already have my answer. I already know what it is.
Deciding between two.
I think I know what you're deciding between.
I think I'm between 3.
I think I might know what 3 you're deciding between.
What
You
3
go
do you think
first.
I am? I want to know what 3 you're thinking.
All right, I think. Well, we'll start with Alex because those are just two. Make Ine and Alia sometimes says her feelings in Russian. And for Luke, I think it's Make Ine. Probably Oshinoko and Alia.
I have to change mine to 4, but you got one of them wrong.
Which one did I get wrong?
Not Oshinoko. As much as I love that show, I don't think it's my favorite.
Then
I think
Shoshima.
this season was good, but I'm almost sick of the play. I
I'm
think
not sick of it. I just think
I don't think
feel
I don't think it's as good as the first season. But I mean,
No,
like, it's still great. It's still really good.
it's still
it's
great.
really
Like
good.
it's a phenomenal season.
Mine's Make Ine for sure.
I think my one is Amake Ine. I think my second is actually Mayanaka Punch.
Fucking love Mayanaka Punch. Mayanaka Punch.
I look
Ichi.
forward to Mondays. I fucking love that show. Each go is a treat.
I'm between Atri, Makeine, Shy, and Alia. Those are my 4.
Alia's definitely up there.
Alia's great. I'm liking Shy this season. I think Atri's pretty good too. I think Shoshimen Shoshimen's up there for me.
I like
Shoshimen's up
Shoshiman a lot, but I just don't think it holds a candle to a lot of the other shows that
Yeah.
I'm digging as number 1.
It's like
If I was to put number 1.
it's like 10 episodes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only got like 2 episodes left or something.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you know what? I'm surprised it's not as good as I thought it would be.
Mm.
And it's good. I'm not saying it's not, but I still really like it. But I had higher expectations. 2.5.
I low key like I can't like complain about it because I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think maybe like the light novel or manga is different, but the introduction of the friend character just seems useless, non-existent. Like she was in the first.
Well, so far, we got to remember it's 24 episodes, so it's like the time scaling is a little skewed.
I think I like it. I think I disagree. It's about in line with what I was expecting. I mean, it's a show about cosplaying. Like
Yeah.
I didn't even
think-
know it was
just-
about cosplaying.
I just had higher expectations. I'm not saying it's bad. I still really like it, and
Yeah,
I would not watch it. But
my expectations weren't very high for it to begin with, so
I think
it kind of went
I
above mine.
I unreasonably hyped myself up for whatever reason.
That's what it sounds like. Because
I don't
mine
know
were
why.
mine were low, and it was lower than what I got. So I was like
Mhm.
surprised with my expectations of it.
Yeah.
I think the biggest flop this season is without a doubt My Wife Has No Emotion. Because
I
I
didn't
was
expect anything for that.
I was
either.
expecting more. Like I was expecting like, oh, I think this will be pretty wholesome and fun, and it just fucking
Fucking toasters.
sucks, dude.
If you got rid of Takuma and that bird that comes anytime you
So
talk to
you
it,
got rid
like,
of like the main characters.
You know what I think is like the fucking unexpected fucking cream of the crop?
Mm.
Elusive Samurai. Came out of nowhere.
I love Elusive
That's good.
Samurai High Key.
I
It's
do
a
too.
good ass show.
Yeah, that's definitely top of the seasons for me.
I think Days with My Stepsister is so far from what I expected, and it's so much
Yeah.
better.
It's awesome.
Yeah,
It's just it's a banging season. Like it really is. There's not a lot of bad. There's a lot of good.
Kind of fucking with Nara Nara cheer for you too. Like they just cheer for people.
I like that show.
that's all they
the
do is
drama
just
last
cheer.
episode was pretty nutty.
Yeah, it
The
was
drama
crazy.
last time, I was like, why the fuck is there drama in this show? It just seems so out of place for what it is.
Yeah. What else comes? Oh yeah, VTuber also is just fucking
Among Us.
Among
today,
Us.
Today was an episode.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
I gotta watch that and cheer for you today. But
The VTuber that is in love with our main VTuber girl tries to ravage her butt, so that's a thing.
okay,
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shows
I
something
know.
too. It shows definitely something.
I think it does
Definitely
a very good job of displaying VTuber culture.
I think it. I
Does
think
a
it
great
does.
job. Yeah.
They all just sexually harass each other all the time.
And it's just a bunch of like dirty jokes and shit.
I mean, my wife is Hosho Marine. I think we can all understand that Hosho Marine is a sexual deviant when it comes to interacting with any of the other Hololive
Yeah.
members.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely portrays her to a T. It's like it was modeled after her. And like Lammy, because she drinks so much.
She drinks a lot, yeah.
Yeah,
Or that Gotchi Zero.
gonna get me a couple of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
drink some. I still can't believe that it's like these are 10% ass just cans you can buy at a gas station. I'm like, holy shit!
I know.
Isn't
Like,
it
that's
awesome?
I'm like, that's
Cheap as shit, too.
insane.
Probably like 100-something yen.
I'm like, that's
Probably like
insanely high
140.
percentage.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm a lightweight, and she's drinking like 5 of them in a night. I'm like, holy
Yeah.
fuck,
That's a fuck ton.
that's so much alcohol.
I want that shirt though, the Gotchi Zero shirt.
I don't want that shirt. I know what shirt I want exactly, and it says, "Wow."
Wow. Did you
GG
see WoW
Harem
made an
reference.
appearance in the last episode?
Yeah, dude. He was talking about how shirts have lost their way to communicate with the Japanese.
Wow.
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 That show's a peach too. I love that
That show's
show.
amazing. That's a very good show.
Yeah. Rin's a certified banger.
Rin is 100% certified foot classic.
Certified Rin classic.
She's listened to 102.3.
Full Radio.
Radio.
Bow, 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 bow.
Bah, 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 bah.
That was an elephant.
Fauna FM.
Fauna FM.
Oh, fauna. Fauna.
So Thorpe and I watched the end of Enrico last night. Oh, part one.
Enrique.
Yeah,
And,
The Hololive Minecraft roleplay server.
oh, you watched the end of it?
Yeah, they beat
yeah,
it.
part one. They beat part one.
I've thought that fucking series was super cool.
It was really cool. I lost so much of the plot. I don't even understand what the fuck it was anymore.
I don't know what the plot is. I just know Gura is like the thing.
Gouda is a thing. I don't know if her name's still that in the server because like they all had different names. Raura was Mario. Gigi is Gonathan G.
Gonathan G.
I know
the Knight.
Gonathan. I heard the Gonathan a lot.
Crony is Tam Gander.
Tam Dander.
No, that's Tam Dander.
That's Pam Lander.
Pam
Tam
Gender.
Lander.
Yeah, they all had different names, so I don't know who the fuck. Like Bibu's the princess, I guess, and Raura is the queen, but she's the queen by marriage. Also, a lot of them got married. That's another thing. They all married each other.
Iris was
saw
trying
this
to raise
chart.
everyone up. Yeah, it
There's
was
like this relationship chart.
He couldn't follow it.
No,
Yeah, it
there's
was
no
tough.
way. There's no
Yeah.
way you're following it because in one night, Rizzler tried to rizz up everybody.
Fuwawa
She was
had
trying-
a fuck ton of chickens, and they all got killed by Mokoko last night.
Yeah, Mokoko killed all of
Dude,
Fuwawa's chickens.
Mokoko's a gambling addict, though.
Yeah,
High
too.
key. I got to see it firsthand, her gambling addiction.
Give me your money.
Did you guys see the clip of her and Narissa?
Yes.
And she's like, I didn't buy 300 tickets. I'm scamming. she's like, fucking dying.
Did she buy from Fauna Mart?
Yeah.
Isn't that where the lottery
Fauna-
was?
That's where the first lottery was. Then there was another lottery with Mume at her gas station or whatever, Nana 11, and everybody won at that lottery. If you just had a ticket, you got 100 coins or whatever. And Mokoko had 5 tickets, so she got $500. And she was so happy that she said that Fauna Mart is a ripoff, and she threatened to blow it up. So like,
Jesus.
she wasn't very happy with Fauna Mart after she saw how good Nana 11 treated her.
You know, someone's probably going to clip like all the best scenes together. Or they
Yeah,
probably already
put it
have.
in a compilation.
Dude, I'm sure there's a Mokoko gambling compilation.
And
Oh
it'll
my
have
God.
like all the
everything.
storylines of everything that went on.
Dude, we get to learn. We'll get to learn the Enrico lore.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch it all. Watch the recap.
I want to see if I can find one. Let's do that.
Yeah, because I was watching Raura the other night because she was
Raura.
preparing. She was preparing for yesterday,
Oh,
which was their amazing final battle, which was really fucking sick, dude. That was like one of the sickest things in Minecraft I've ever
Silly
seen.
moments from day 1, silly moments from day 4 highlights. They're all like 15-minute videos.
yeah.
Melon
We're gonna have to
Soda
stream some of
channel.
those up after the cast.
I want to play the Japan game
The what?
where we go on the map and like,
Oh,
yeah.
vending machine.
Have you guys been seeing clips of whatever the fuck game it is where the JP girls are? There's a noise that plays and they have to mimic it as best as they can for some fucking reason.
Uh-uh.
No, that sounds fun.
You
That
haven't
sounds
seen
awesome.
any of them?
Mm-mm.
Oh, dude, there's one. I think it was it Elite Miko? She said "ching ching" like really loud because it was a bike and it went ching ching. But she
Oh,
went ching ching like really loud, and she was begging people to not clip it. It was awesome.
That's funny
Elite
as fuck.
Miko, her elite
Elite.
English,
yeah.
number 1 in all of JP for English is definitely Elite Miko.
Yeah, 100%.
You mean,
She knows what she knows.
yeah.
And she knows all English. She's very good at it.
She's
I
the
think if
best.
I had to choose one JP character, JP VTuber to have a conversation with, it'd probably be Elite Miko.
It'd be the easiest.
It'd be the easiest. She would understand me perfectly.
Yeah,
Followed
you could
by
have-
Hachima.
Hachima's is really good.
Hachima has
is
really good
She's
English.
very good English. She might be one of the best.
Until she starts talking about the pepperoni and the pizza
I
and how
order
she
the
takes
pepperoni pizza,
and then I'm just like,
pick off the
you're losing
pepperoni."
me. You're losing me. Just order a cheese pizza.
I'm thinking she
Yeah,
just
she-
likes the grease from the pepperoni.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know
I
who else
get.
I would put.
I don't know. I mean,
I mean,
those
like
two are like
Kaeda's-
the best at English.
Ririka's
He's
pretty good
my
at English.
favorite.
Ririka's is really good.
Hers is pretty good.
Yeah, she is actually really good at English.
I think those would be the two I would choose, though.
I bet a quick Google search could be like,
Who was the best Hololive JP at English?
which
I don't know. Corona's come a long way.
Yeah, Corona's isn't
Yeah.
bad. Her and
she's
Botan even
insane.
went to the fucking expo.
Yeah, they went to
Was it anime?
Street? No, it was the Street Fighter one. It was the fighting game festival. Evo. They went to fucking Evo, and I was like, I don't know why this year. I was like, I really want to go to Evo. I wonder if I could make that happen. I
You
think I had a
coulda-
sixth sense. I had a
Could've maybe
sixth sense. I
seen
knew.
the monitors that were Botan and Corona.
yeah, everyone's saying like Hachima, Rika, Louis.
Louis is really good too, actually.
Yeah. Rip Coco that was in here.
Coco was fluent.
Coco was the
It was
number one.
100% fluid. Yeah.
She was the number one, 100%, no doubt in my mind. Most of her streams are still in English.
Yeah.
Like,
Who knows the most languages? Might be Kiara. She knows 3.
are we talking about just JP?
Hololive.
All of everyone.
Because doesn't
Well, a lot of ID knows
let's say like Risu knows like
Indonesian,
3 or 4,
Japanese.
doesn't she?
Yeah.
and
English. I think I can't remember what the other one. I thought Risu knew 4. But I could be wrong. Like any of them would probably know the most.
Yeah. Probably anyone from ID.
A lot, yeah, like a lot of ID can speak 3 languages, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking wild.
Not a lot of English EN can though.
Hmm.
I think Kiara
Not
is the
3.
only one.
Kiara's the only one that can speak 3. Raura
Yeah.
can barely speak 2. So like,
Fumoko can speak very fluent Japanese.
Yeah, they're good.
very, very.
The rat can speak Japanese.
The rat.
Yeah, the rat.
I must okay.
Kiara's is, or Callie's isn't Japanese isn't bad.
No.
Hers is pretty good. Yeah. That might be it.
Might be it. I think Kiara knows the most languages out of all of EN.
Yeah,
Easy.
with the German in there.
Robert's
I
the only
remember-
one who knows Italian. Though.
That's true, I
yeah,
guess.
she's the only one.
Chettini. Let me go back to some of the first gen debuts and see what languages they had.
Oh,
I
that's a
watched
good place to
I
look.
watched this video of the first gen debuts. It was just like a quick clip from it. It was their first ever streams.
I had to double check. Ina does know English, Japanese, and Korean.
Okay, so she knows 3.
Oh, Ina's definitely up there. Yeah. Is it the clip where they say like their name
Yeah,
for the first time?
it was.
Did
It's
you hear
so
Callie's voice?
yeah, dude.
How high it was?
It's so crazy,
Mm-hmm.
like how different the debuts have gotten since then.
Oh
Yeah. Like they're so much more confident. It's
It
crazy.
yeah,
Unless you're the fucking dogs, then it's been the same since day goddamn one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's up. The dogs just threw a fucking wrench in everything.
I think. Well, people were saying that it was really different for Myth because
Well, Myth's the first.
VTubing wasn't popular over here, and that they were the first gen to ever do it, and like they had very little management. It was them doing a lot of the things, and like
And then
it could either
Gura
like
blew up.
blow up or just flop, and no one give a shit.
Yeah.
And, like Gura just went insane.
Yeah,
And then she
Yeah.
was gone for what, like 9 months?
pretty long
Just
time.
no reason. Well, I'm sure there was a reason, but you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
Probably just burnout.
Who's to say?
She didn't quit, so what's it matter?
Yeah, we got a spelling bee.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Yeah,
some shade
it's,
at
it's
Sana,
just
dude.
crazy because like when you look at like Justice compared to Myth, it's like fucking night and day.
It is so different.
Like
Well,
Gigi
I-
came out the gates like fucking throwing fists and like
Gigi came out talking about how she's gonna fist people. Like, I don't.
yeah. It's like everything was so different. It's fucking crazy.
Well, I mean, I pointed out when Advent came out, like the amount of collabs that have happened has gone up dramatically.
Yeah.
Because if you go back to Myth, like they barely collabed. Like it was once in a blue moon, and it was a huge thing because they never did it.
Hmm.
But now it's like you go to Advent or even Justice, and it's like they're always with at least one person.
Hmm. It's good to see. I like it.
I do like it.
Do you remember, like, right? It was a little bit after Myth's debut. They were kind of settling in. It was like Ame and Gura were pretty inseparable, and then Kiara and Callie were inseparable, and
Yeah.
there was Ina.
You know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like the all the shit between Kiara and Callie and everyone, the whole community like blew it way out of fucking proportion and just murdered it.
Yeah,
The whole joke.
that they're lesbians.
Yeah, like they just drove it into a wall.
Leave it to the community to kill a joke and stomp
Yeah, I
it
mean
into the
that's what
ground.
they do best.
Ruin everything.
That's really what happens.
Yeah, Thorb and I were actually talking about the Tam Gander meme is definitely just going to get killed immediately.
Yeah. Like I saw the clip, I thought it was fucking hilarious, and I'm like, okay, cool. That's
Yeah,
that.
Crony's chat is
That's-
just going to be like, "Hey, Cam Gander, Tam Bander, Bland Blander."
Yeah,
Like, she's going to have to make a statement, say like, "Guys,
Shut up.
it's not funny anymore. Stop."
Yeah, like Robert's probably gonna do the same thing. Oh, what's our time at? I gotta pee.
Huh?
What's our time at? I gotta pee.
56. You want to cut it? We can do it. I don't care.
I
He
don't
said,
care.
huh?
Hey.
Hi.
I
Hi.
don't really have much else to say. I didn't see any anime news this week. I didn't see jack shit.
I don't think I saw anything.
I didn't.
I saw Mokoko.
Mokokoi.
Mokoko.
I need to refill my drink too.
Yeah, I'm about out. Refill the old Gatorade.
I didn't drink a lot this week. Usually I'm like on my third drink.
I know. I just had. This was like half
Remember
gone
that.
by the time we started.
Dude, I didn't even finish the sweat.
Damn.
This little
Damn.
piss
We
baby
gotta
sweat,
we gotta
didn't even
hydrate.
finish it.
We gotta hydrate bad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, what's wrong with us?
We're dumb. That's
Yeah,
what's wrong
well, I mean, I
with us.
guess we can call it here because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Liberal.
A.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop laughing, okay?
I can't focus.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh?
Luke, you want to hit us with the outro?
Hosho, Marine, Sencho, the pirate. Could you please marry me? Pretty please. Please.
Do as the Romans did. As I always
Please.
say.
All right, guys, that's the end of today's episode of the Hello Harem podcast. A little shorter today. I mean, there's not really much to talk about this week. Not a lot happened. But yeah, if you find anything interesting, informative, or funny, leave a comment down below. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button so you're up to date with every single new episode that comes out every week. And we'll see you guys next week. Yeah, nothing's going on next week, thank fuck. And we'll see you next week at the Hello Harem podcast.
They pass the ribbon.